Good evening and welcome back to Singapore. Back doing our Singapore Air Ops in the Dreamliner 78X today. Call sign today will be Singapore 618 Heavy. We're expecting departure off of runway 02 center via the Toma 3 Alpha, Toma in transition. Our initial climb out today will be 7,000 feet. We'll be squawking 2,000 because ATC is currently offline. Should be about a 5-hour flight up to Osaka, Japan is our destination, where we're expecting runway 24 left via the Becky Echo arrival, Becky transition. So we're just finishing up our catering. So let's actually get in here and get this thing ready to go. So parking brake is set, fuel switch is off. So let's request our route from the company. Okay, load route, and we're going to do 02 center, execute, departure, HUD takeoff, Toma 3 Alpha, execute, arrival, let's Zulu 24 left, and the Becky Echo, execute. Alright, and let's request boarding. They just finished up catering, so request boarding. Okay, so init page. Whoops. Okay, our reserves today are 4.3 kilos. Okay, cost index today will be 48. 48. Alright, let's set a fix for RJBB, excuse me, RJBB, mistypo, RJBB. We'll do a 5-mile ring and a 10-mile ring. Okay. Legs, route data, request our wind. Okay, we can load that. VNAV and 13,000 is our transition altitude. Climb forecast, load, and let's get our transition for RJBB, flight level 140. I want to keep the speed 240 below 10,000. Execute. And forecast FL 140 is our transition. FL 140 is our transition altitude. Okay, we can load that. Okay, let's go to our thrust. takeoff. Next page. So wind today is 340 at 3. Okay, outside air temperature is 25 Celsius. And Q and H is 1011. And 1011. Alright. Go back to takeoff. Alright. Put our trim in there. Okay, performance. Copy FMC data. Conditions dry. Okay, weather's in there. Thrust, we're going to go optimum thrust, optimum flaps, auto, calculate. So V speeds 151, 155, 162. So we can set 162 right here. 162. Flaps 5. Selected temperature of 54 degrees. D takeoff 2. Okay, send output. Accept. Double check that. Good. Let's double check our thrust limit. Good. Okay, so we can go ahead and set the trim. Set that to RTO while we think about it. Trim is 3.25. All the way up. .25. Set and checked. Okay. And come up here. Flight directors on. LNAV, VNAV departure. Okay. Terrain. Traffic. Data. And over here we'll put weather, traffic, and data. Copilot side. Okay, transponder to transpond, we're squawking 2000. Okay. Get this thing set up now. Okay. Go ahead and we'll start the APU. Good. Window heat. Hydraulics. Passenger signs can go on. Auto. Pax auto. Okay. Okay, so checklist. Okay, passenger signs on. V2 162 set. Heading 023. Initial altitude 7,000 set. Takeoff speeds. (151, 155, 162 set. CDU pre-flight is completed. Takeoff briefing is completed. Okay. Just gotta wait for it to finish loading up the cargo. When we do that, we'll get our HUD set up. Turn this down quite a bit. There we go. There, we seem to be finishing up here. APU is on. Okay, so we're good. Okay.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
And Singapore traffic. This is Singapore 618 heavy. Stand Foxtrot 41. I'll be pushing back facing south. Singapore traffic.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay, beacon light can come on. Okay, before start checklist is complete.
Locking gear.
Okay. We have fuel in the center tank, so we'll be putting those on.
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay. Parking brakes released.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, and starting engines 1 and 2. Okay, we have 2 good starts. APU can come off.
Waiting
Parking
your
brake
confirmation for a
is
good
set.
engine start.
Confirming good engine start.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect. Unlocking gear.
Okay. Antis. Auto. Recall. As expected. Fuel low. TCAS. Off. Auto brakes. Set to rejected takeoff. APU. Off. Okay. Wait till they set us down for do the flight controls.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, flight controls. Rudder, full right, full left, and neutral. Aileron, full right, full left, and neutral. Elevator, full up, full down, and neutral. Flight control check is complete. Ground equipment is clear. Flaps 5 for departure. Okay. Checklist complete. Map mode. Lights on. Overhead. Off. Singapore traffic. The Singapore 618 Heavy taxiing to runway 2 center via Romeo 6, Romeo 4, Tango and Tango 13. Singapore traffic. Alright. Config check. Config check is good. And HUD down. Okay, and here's Tango. Okay, straight down and we can line up. Try to keep it slower so the VRAS doesn't start screaming at me. Okay, Tango 13. Tango 12. Strobe lights on. Let the flight attendants know. And let's go TARA. Clear right, clear left. Singapore traffic, this is Singapore 618 heavy, lining up and taking off of runway 02 center, Singapore traffic.
Approaching 02 center.
Check. Setting timing.
On runway 02 center.
20%. Takeoff thrust set. Speed to live. $80 knots, continue. Rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Nice little crosswind here. Okay, command armed. Timing reset. Head can go up. Singapore traffic, this is Singapore 618 heavy, airborne passing 2,500 feet for 7,000, last call, Singapore traffic. Laps up. Okay, so there's no ATC online right now. Go ahead and roll up to our cruise altitude, our initial cruise of 360. Set and checked. Okay. Got some step climbs in here. Achman. Slash FL 400 step. Execute. Okay, that'll be our max cruise. Okay, after takeoff checklist, landing gear and flaps up. Checklist complete. Okay, go plan. Above 10,000. Lights coming off. Logo light can come off. Okay, plane's accelerating. We're above 10,000. Accelerating up to our climb speed of 300 knots. And smooth ride, so we will turn off the seatbelt signs or turn them to auto. And center tanks can come off now. And we can set standard. Alright, we're up and on the way. Like I said, it should be about a 5.5 hour flight, so I'll catch you on the flip into Osaka. See you.